Everyone, this is Cindy, the Queen of the Heart, and I'm back with another shaker card. Excuse me. This one's a little bit different style, so let me show you what you are going to need. So what I did was I took a 5.5 by 4.25 card base, okay, and then I have a piece of, what do I call this, designer paper, cut at 5.5 by 4.25. You can see a circle is cut out of it. And what I used, and I should have had this out already, but I did not. I'll pull this out, is I used my Nestabilities circle die. So you can use any kind of die that you would like. A square, circle, heart, any kind of shape that you would like. I cut it out of this paper, the designer paper, and then I cut it out again in white. And this time, the white one, I kept the actual circle, which I then decorated. And I decorated it using Paper Smooches. They have like a superhero die, and they have a really cute, what do you call this? This one, I have it right here, actually. It is called, I put this in backwards, so I can't see it really well. It's called Super, and this is what it looks like. And that's by Paper Smooches, and so I just used one of the scenes, the little building scapes that they have there. Stamped that, colored in the windows with a yellow Copic, and then I went over it with a yellow Stickles. And so that's kind of my card. And then I just stamped the I think you're super duper in every single way. I'm using Mama Elephant Tiny Heroes. Okay? So those are the things I'm using. So once I've got all of that together, the first thing that I'm going to do is I want to make sure that this circle gets put in the right spot. So before I start anything else, I'm going to go ahead and adhere my circle. So I'm going to line up my paper, and then I'm going to really well. Okay. So there's that. And actually, I'm going to kind of put a little bit more ATG on this side. Okay. So once that's down, then we can go ahead and start adhering a few things. So the first thing that I want to do is I need to put down my acetate layer. So I cut out a piece of acetate, and I'm going to lay that down right on the back of the hole. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm just going to put a little bit of ATG kind of all around. I cut it big enough so that it should fit right over the hole. So I'm going to go ahead and just lay this down. Now, it's really important that you lay your foam tape all around
this thing so that it will not pop out. You don't want any of your stuff popping out. So I'm going to go ahead and stuck to it. I'm going to go ahead. This is just foam tape, and this one is from Close to My Heart. Even though I did just buy a big giant roll from Amazon, a 3M roll. So you want to make sure it gets right up in there. Okay. Get right up. Okay. And you can see I'm kind of going all the way to the edge because the whole card is going to be mounted. Okay, and so you see there's like a little bit of area. That's okay. It'll just have more places to kind of shake. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and lay some foam tape right here on the edge. All right. So when it lays down, it'll lay like this, okay? So you can see it's going to lay like that. All right, so
next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and carefully fill this area with my fillers. So one of the things that I did, now this does not have to be a Valentine's Day card. I use Valentine's paper, but for the most part, it really isn't too Valentine's-y. But I am going to be giving it to coworkers, so I didn't want to make it too lovey. So I cut, this is from Paper Tray Ink, but these are little hearts that you can cut out to make your own confetti. So I did do that, and I'm just going to put a little bit of the hearts in there. I don't need a whole bunch, so I'm going to put some other filling things in there. So let me go ahead and put some of that and that. Okay, and then I've got from Pretty Pink Posh, these are the 4mm. So these are really, really good, I think, for filling shakers. So I'm going to put some in there, not much, because I'm actually going to fill. I've got this Paper Tray Ink, and so I'm going to put a little bit in there, and the rest I'm going to kind of fish back in here, because these are a little bit different shape, and they have the little pink hearts in there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, and then the last, actually not the last, I'm going to put 2 more things in there. So I've got, this is my handy-dandy little craft lock thing, and I've got some bigger red ones, so I'm going to put that in there. And then this is probably going to get messy, but that's okay. I found this Heidi Swapp Marquee Love Chunky Glitter, and it was only $2.99 because it was on sale at Michael's. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I'm gonna put this down here, and it's getting everywhere, but it'll all get shaken off, so it's all good. Okay, so now I'm going to take all of my foam off of this card. I'm going to lay it down, and hopefully we will have some shaking action. We hope. Okay. So carefully lay that down. Okay. And really get a good stick on there, because you hopefully want it to shake and not fall out. Okay. So, got some really good shake there. Okay. And it just kind of just falls. I probably could have put more in there now that I'm looking at it, but it's really cute. So there's that. Like it's raining hearts. So now I've got, and this is inspired by a card I saw from Nicole Majoric, I think is her name. She's fabulous. So if you don't know who she is, I'll try to remember to leave a link to her blog. She also has a YouTube channel, and she makes wonderful, super cute cards. So that's going to go there. And this is also from that same Mama Elephant, Tiny Heroes. Now, Simon Says Stamp had an exclusive Mama Elephant, really cute. And then my friend has a little dog, so I don't know. I'm going to put the little dog there, or maybe I'll just put him here.
Put him there. Think of Stella over the little girl. And voila. So that's a super easy way to do a shaker card. And it's really, really fun
to play with, and I think it's really easy and came out really, really cute. So hopefully you guys will go ahead and make your own shakers. Isn't that fun? It's really fun. So thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.